We've got 4,000 more phone case managers coming on stream. We've got 2,100 more community.
So they're spending money on
job
it.
counsellors helping as well, particularly with young people 18 to 24. We've got 42,000 of those young Kiwis actually on unemployment. We want to get people into work. That's what this has to be about. But all we're saying is, look, all we're expecting you to do is meet some pretty basic obligations to get yourself to work.
So it sounds like the resources are there.
Yeah.
Where are the jobs?
Well, the reality is unemployment has been rising. As you know, we're in a tougher economic cycle. And it's not about not being able to get a job. It's about doing everything you can to be prepared to get one. And so
where are the...
Hang on. So it's not about getting a job. It's about cosplaying on how to get a job. That's what he's saying. He's saying if you don't get a job, it's fine. But you got to make sure that you look like you're ready to work. What? So if I turn up with a hard hat on and carrying a hammer, is that going to be enough? Because I look like I'm ready to work. I look like I'm prepared to go. It's just what this seems like is this is management speak, Chewy. This is KPIs, this. Because it's not actually, he's just actually said it. It's not actually going to get people jobs. This is not going to see employment numbers increase because we already know unemployment is going to increase because of this government. Yes, the numbers were always going to increase, but we believe, and we've been advised from economists, that it's a choice that National has made through their policies to have the number of unemployment go over 5%. I accept that from the experts. That means this government is making choices for more people to be on that job seeker. And then they're saying, make sure you look like you're ready for a job after we've created an environment for you to lose your job. It's all pandering. It's all bumper sticker stuff. It's them being able to say, tough on crime, tough on beneficiaries. Chewy?
Pat, if we could take a step back. It's even more than that. It's introducing a level of desperation into the job market. So you've lost your job and you're on job seeker and you know that Wins is going to come after you because of that. You need to take a job, any job, at any wage. You're not going to hold out for the right job, something that's in your area of training or experience or has the right pay packet, or maybe it's in the right area where you live. You have to take a job, any job. And if you've got a job, you don't want to be fed into that machine. So you're certainly not going to rock the boat. You're not going to ask for a pay rise because you know that there's 5, 6, 7, 8% unemployed that are happy to swoop in and do your job cheaper. Mm-hmm. And that is great for a business owner, great for a factory owner, great for someone with an orchard or, just general casual construction work. It's great for all of those guys. They pay under the barrel. And that is the job market that he is creating.
Yeah.
Or created.
Well, but also remember, who are the people losing their jobs right now? We hear about all the public servants. We hear about middle management. We hear about bureaucrats losing jobs. And you know what he fucking said today? Oh, you should be a digger driver. That's a cool job. I'm like, what?
Yeah, guess what?
It's the New Zealand version of learn to code. Yeah, same. So did I. You know how in America they told all those people who worked in mines they should learn to code? Well, New Zealand's version is be a digger driver. Okay, so the press secretary for some group that's just lost their job because bureaucracy has been cut back in Wellington, be a digger driver. What did you learn, Chewy?
It costs, I believe, between $600 and $900 to get your ticket to drive a digger, and there are currently nationwide 9 jobs. So there you go. Fantastic.
But you could be one.
So we have hit this tipping point, right? All of the tradies, all of those manual jobs, they're fucking off where the money is.
Yeah.
That's Australia. And we're also losing the skilled jobs. The people that had that your public service experience. We're losing our nurses. We're losing our police. We're just losing. And everybody that is left is going to get tarred with the same brush of being a welfare sponge who isn't doing what they're not meeting their obligations. Now, I have had, in my working experience, thankfully, a relative brief period of interaction with WINS when they're on this. And when they're talking about meeting your obligations and being ready for work. What they mean is that they're going to call you up and drag you in to a seminar about personal hygiene, about how to, I'm not even kidding, Pat.
Yeah.
Personal hygiene, an hour and a half mandatory lecture about how to fucking wash yourself.
All right.
Think that you've got your personal hygiene sorted, don't need to go to that workshop. You're not meeting your obligations. Sanctioned.
Okay.
In my personal experience, hey, I wasn't full-time employed. I had 3 part-time permanent jobs. Didn't meet the obligations. Turned down full-time temporary work that would have cost me those 3 part-time jobs. Not meeting my obligations. This is the tick box fucking thing that they're going to head down to. I dealt with people in Lower Hutt that would come in and go, got any jobs? No, I'm sorry, I don't have any work going. Can you sign my form that I asked you? I have to meet my obligations. None of these are actively trying to put people in work. They are not trying to solve that problem. The problem that they are trying to solve is they want to be seen to be tough on the poor, to keep the work market and wages down for their donors, for their voters who love this shit, who love punching down on these people.
Yep. All right, we're going to keep going. This is still talking about the jobs, and then we're going to get into a part about where are the evidence that sanctions works.
And to be prepared to get one. And so
where are the jobs?
Well, the jobs.
There's a tough labour market out there.
Well,
so where are the jobs? Because unemployment figures show 33,000 more New Zealanders.
So hang on. Is 33,000 jobs, Chewy, bigger than 9 digger drive? Is that number bigger? I'm not very good with maths.
I think I'm going to have to go for a WIN seminar on how to work a calculator to find out.
Yep, thank you.
Jobless compared to this time last year, with the unemployment rate sitting at a 3-year high.
Yeah.
So where are the jobs?
And that's exactly why we're working incredibly hard to make sure that we actually get inflation under control, we get interest rates down, we get the economy growing, and we get more employment opportunities for people. Yes, unemployment's rising up. In the context of New Zealand's history, it's still pretty low, and there's opportunities out there for people. With respect to, I was talking to people in construction wanting digger drivers. Just on the weekend, I was talking to people earlier last week about opportunities in horticulture. So there are jobs there, but the point is,
opportunities
it's not
in
about penalising
horticulture,
people or sanctioning
fruit
people
picking.
who can't, who are not getting a job. It's
picking.
about doing everything you can and taking your responsibility seriously to prepare yourself to be able to take that job.
So as we said, it's cosplaying. As long as you've got a briefcase and you've done your hair, it looks like you're ready for a job, Chewy.